Good evening, everybody. You are watching FCN, and the night's broadcast is the pregame show for Black Lightning. I am the Revolution. This is Hoke Tone. We got a lot to talk about. Last week's episode, Black Jesus, as well as our thoughts for tonight's episode. I don't know what the name of it is. Maybe the intern. Find it out. I don't know. All that and then some more here on the Black Lightning pregame show. Thank you for joining everyone and staying tuned. You're watching WFCN. Tonight's top story: drugs in the school. Garfield. Principal Jefferson had to deal with a very tough new drug epidemic going around called green light. Tonight's top story is as follows. So what the hell happened, dog?
Man, dude popped them pills and he became invincible. He thought he was the Juggernaut.
He thought he was somebody. He thought he was Wonder Man. He thought he was, let me see, who else has some really super strength? Ow! He thought he was that other nigga that's on Netflix.
Which one?
The nigga that's on Netflix.
Luke Cage?
No! Daredevil.
Oh, man.
Daredevil ain't got super strength.
He ain't got super strength.
I don't care. I just wanted to throw you off.
Maybe he had to keep yelling like the Immortal Iron Fist.
No, I'm concussed. So, nevertheless, we get right into that. There's a kid that's using drugs. He's on this drug called green light.
Right.
And let's be very clear here. I think there's some underlying elements to that. He's on this drug, and it gives him superpowers.
Yes.
And it makes him near invulnerable to Black Lightning's
lightning. Yeah, his powers. Striking.
So let me ask you, just right here, do you think that's gonna play moving forward? Do you think this is the last time that we've seen green light?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. You're gonna. We've already seen that later on in the episode that there's a huge supplier. So
right, and that they okay. We'll get into that. We'll get into that, but I definitely want to really come back around to that because I think that's a very interesting element for this series to move forward. They have a lot of little bits to move forward with that I hope that they, by the last 4 episodes of season 1 that they can pull it all together. And I hope green light sticks around in there. I hope that's still part of the equation.
Okay. I'm kind of right now I feel like it's picking out too many portions. I think they're stretching out their villains thin at this point. So
the villains? How so? Like you only have so far we have Lady E, and we'll get into that. Let's talk about that. So the very next scene after that that really stood out is Tobias has to go and talk to his boss.
Yeah, that was a great scene. I got a question for you.
Yeah, question for you. Please.
Why is it that every time you get a big villain, they always got to be doing some weird stuff in a suit, a tie, a nice dress, and they cutting up, they butchering people.
Well, because you have to show that the villain isn't above getting their hands dirty.
I've never thought about it that way.
Yes, you have to show that the villain, like, hey, this guy isn't above getting it. This guy or this gal, that scene grossed me out. What is Tanisha? What is Superfan Tanisha Pruitt talking about? That scene grossed me out. I'm assuming she's talking about when he snatched the urinal. Oh no, she might be talking about the embalming. Okay,
which that also goes into the thought of what you were saying about green light because I was sitting there like, oh, she's doing that with a dead person. Like,
hold on, don't you be moving too fast, fam. You be
you can just shock me. Don't shoot me.
Those are my 1950s Sonic laser blast. Okay, so what the funny thing is she said, because we always like pulling out funny lines. So when she said, Tobias, you lied on your resume. Like, you known out here in these streets for killing Black Lightning.
Yes.
She said, the only reason why anybody's intimidated by you because you killed Black Lightning. What was your thoughts? And the fact that she brought up some more of the comic book lore that Tobias was in fact a politician.
Right.
And then he moved into the underworld.
I thought it was a really good scene. It really shows that how she will lean on you. You know, she has so much. It's such an intimidating factor. You know, I did not expect this kind of acting out of Jill Scott, and the way she's leaning on, like, oh, that's scary. And then she's letting you know she'll get her hands dirty, like you said.
Yeah.
But then when she says, my partner's gonna take care of you, like, you're not even worth my time.
Not even worth my time. But you know what's funny though? How disrespectful she was in that entire scene.
Yes. So
when she was talking about being an albino.
Yes.
And she said that, people used to grind up your bones and sell it as magic dust. Like, she told a grown man this to his face. And he didn't bat an eyelash. Like, he was like, yeah, I know.
I love the undertone of that.
Oh, absolutely.
So, because we seen previously how he talked down on dark-skinned people to Lala.
Well, just anybody. He's talked down to any and everybody that he's come across.
And then to get talked down to like that was like, oh man, this is really that scene really was like, yo, that's dope. He really can't mess with her.
Right. So the next part of it, not the next actual scene, because I be having little cognate words, in my language, in my broadcast language. It's a trigger. But at the end of that scene, when we saw that Jill Scott was actually working on a live body, she was in fact. Was she embalming?
But here's the thing:
they were alive.
But they had the cuts of an autopsy.
Listen, I want to tell you something. He was shook. He was shook. Tobias was standing like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, I thought it was dope, man. I thought it set a great precedent for continuing how bloodthirsty, how ruthless that she
lady is.
Yes. So moving on real quick, I wanted to say one little part. Jefferson gets back to school. They're talking about he's talking with the student and the dad, and then the what was it, the council, what was it?
It was the assistant principal, him.
No, but who did she say? The board.
The board.
So the board wasn't gonna appreciate what he did and allowing his kid to stay in school.
Right.
And he was like, "Well, tell the board." He's like, I ain't your secretary."
Yes.
Like, I was like, "Oh."
I didn't. But here's the thing: I never knew she wasn't the secretary.
I didn't know what her role was, but I think that was an awesome way to lay down the gauntlet to let everyone know, including us, because we didn't know.
We didn't know.
So who else didn't know that she was in fact the vice principal? Because I was watching. I was like, Miss Foudy is Bowdy.
She about that life.
She was like, bam, bam, Miss Foudy. That's her name. Did you know her name was Miss Foudy?
No, I didn't.
But did you know that she's Bowdy?
I do now.
All right. So moving on. So they had dinner next. So it's Black Lightning, Inspector Henderson, his wife, and Thunder. Right? So
yes,
they're all
Thunder.
sitting at dinner. And this was what cracked me up, right? Why is she talking to grown folks like that? I don't care how old she is. Why is you in the company of grown folks showing your natural black ass?
Listen, she grew up in a house that we've already seen that they didn't grow up in a household of fear, right? And that their household was not. When the girl, listen, if the other daughter Jennifer can walk in and say she's gonna have sex, declare
bone tomorrow.
Yeah, if she can do that, it's all like I was like, oh, these kids can do whatever the hell they want.
I am not feeling this neo-Negro parenting. I am not I was sitting there like, what the hell? And they just sit over there drinking their glasses of wine. Oh, our daughter, she's such a quick wit. I was like, nigga, tell her to shut the F up right now and get out of my house. Like, you gotta sound like a black parent, like, hey, so you just gonna show your ass because we got company. Like, that line should have been in there.
Yes.
I needed to hear and see so you just gonna show your natural black ass because we got company. Okay, okay, you ain't too grown to catch these.
That's literally. Listen, I'm still scared of my mama. I'm still scared of my mama. I will not even test that. I don't even test the waters. I know how warm and cold it is over there.
Okay.
Like, I'm cool. I'm gonna stand over here on this beach in this sand.
I don't know if I'm still afraid of her, but like my mom used to like have them hands. She was quick with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I fear my mom slapped me with financial situations, like because my mom's financial hand is real strong, so it's like, what you say, bitch? Pow! Like, I'm sorry, Silky. I do right, Silky. I promise. Like, that's how my mom is. I'm just the hoe in her eyes. She's like, shut up. Pow! And she's Silky.
And they always catch you right in the middle of you respond. They just ask you something.
Yes!
And it's like.
That's how you get your lip cut. That's how because you talking, and your big ass Negro lips get up against your teeth. And you like, but mama, pop, why'd you do that, mama? I was just trying to answer your question.
Did you ever learn your mom's combo? Because, every mom got a
my mom
3-piece combo.
Really wide right.
Mm-hmm.
She swings real wide right. Then when she realized that I saw that, she got her a real nice uppercut. Like, she just, like, because I was like, here she come around the mountain. I'd be like, or I block it, I'd try to parry it. And then she was like, bam! Man, she rattled my... Listen, man. She rattled my shit one day, man. She was like... I was like...
Down goes Frazier!
Yeah. Yep. So she should have caught them hands. She should at least caught a funny black parent comment. But they was just like, honey,
being a cop's a hard job. It's damn near impossible.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Go sit your 22-year-old ass down somewhere. You don't know nothing.
Yeah, throat chop. That's right, Desmond. A throat chop. God, you got like parents is good with the they good with the throat chops. Okay, so
I don't like being the test dummy.
Well, you wasn't the test dummy. You wasn't the test dummy.
Throat chop.
So real
uppercut.
Quick, before we move on to the next segment, so where did Anissa go after dinner?
She went to train.
I think she stepped her training up now. I think she's in field mode now. She wanted.
She went in. Because previously in the episode, she had a run-in. 2 of her students was kicking it with the drug boys. The drug dealers.
Oh, that's right.
And
I didn't even care about that.
And it what
selling green light.
Selling green light, and that was actually a good. Bitch, what you want? And she sat there like, what? I'm like, oh man, y'all finna get it cracking.
Okay, 2 things about that scene real quick. That first, I get it. It's black. And, it's not a real good balance to me for the black bougie neo-Negro parenting and these super thug street niggas. Like, because they just hyper disrespectful. They like, what you say, you black big-eyed buck-toothed bitch? I kill you, bitch. I kill you dead. That's why you get less money than we do. That's why, like, they was just hella disrespectful. They was hella disrespectful.
Yes.
That's why you gonna earn 50 cents to every black man dollar. That's why we choose white women over you. You black, ugly, Timbuktu. I was like, whoa, damn. Calm down. It's just crack, baby. I'm just selling bags of crack, baby. Whoa, why we gotta be so disrespectful?
You gotta do the crackhead shiver.
Oh. That's why you gonna be a single mama. You ain't gonna know what nigga your baby daddy. I was like, whoa. He was hella disrespectful. And then, so Greenlight real quick has the potency of crack mixed with PCP. Why do you think you gotta be crack related to us, man? I was so offended. I was so offended when Gabby was like, I ran analysis and found that Greenlight has the chemical composition of crack and PCP. It's like crack and PCP had a baby, and it's Greenlight. And then you niggas couldn't think of nothing better than Greenlight. Like, you couldn't think of nothing like, I don't know.
They ready to go right now, baby.
Greenlight.
That could be a commercial.
It can't.
Ready to go right now, baby. Greenlight. Right now. No, Andre 3000. No. 1, 2.
Yeah, that's what we doing.
Oh, okay.
This is awful.
always awful.
Yeah, six hits, 30% damage. I like Desmond. Their household is too free. Couldn't be my house. Tanisha, let them know. Wait, what'd you tell me? How did that Tanisha? How did that girl pronounce your name? My new muse, my new singing buddy, Rachel. Tell me again how she pronounced your name. Right. The disrespect was flagrant. It was so flagrant. It was so flagrant. Okay, so moving on. Now, let me say something. This next character, now, I don't know if you were thinking about him in the villainy cycle. So when Jefferson went to ask, he went and found some little nigga in the street, and he was like, man, who's selling this? And I did not like how Black Lightning was talking. Oh, all right. So what's good, fam? I mean, you gonna tell a brother where the drugs be at?
I was wondering about that. I thought I was the only one that peeped that. I'm like, what's going on? Like, bro, you supposed to be intimidating. You ain't gotta. Where's the drug? All you gotta do. Where's the drugs?
Yeah, that's what you got. This voice.
You got the voice.
You got this light up suit.
Like,
why is you wanna? Hey, excuse me, fam. Real quick question, my nigga. Check it. Check and dig. Where the drugs at? Where the green light? Fam, I was like, nah, fam. Move on. So he beat him
vigilante.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not asking you. I'm gonna ask you once, and then I'm gonna break your leg.
I'm gonna ask you like a superhero. Where's the drugs?
Yeah.
Where are they? I'm not finna play with you.
That's not a game. You think this vigilante stuff is a game?
I have abilities. I can electrocute people, man. I'm like, where's the drugs? Does that how it
sound like you tickling a cat?
That's pretty close. I've never tickled a cat. I hate animals. I detest animals. I detest pets. Anybody that has a pet, let me tell you something. Let me be very clear. If you have any four-legged animal that gets to roam around your home freely and jump on your couch and all over your cushions and go into your kitchen like they people, but they walk on all fours, I will. Hear me out. Excuse you. Let me, because you don't have this. I'll speak to them. Let me be very clear, fams. FCN family. I will never eat in your nasty ass house. Okay? Your house is nasty. Okay? 1 dog, 2 cats, 4 mice, 3 roaches. I don't give a damn. Your house is nasty. Because what y'all don't think about is all the pet dander that's on the pillows that you just get up and you think you finna make me one of your whack ass tuna melts? Nah. 2 things I ain't doing. Eating in your nasty ass house, 1, and number 2, eating some funky ass tuna melt. All right. So I'm on my soapbox.
Yeah, I know that we was back to tuna melts.
Yeah. I'm always on tuna melts. That's just disgusting. So we move on to the next villain when the little street thug gives up the name. And he said, yo, man, his name is 2 Bits. Right?
Yeah.
So we get to 2 Bits. Why 2 Bits is like a knockoff 2 Chainz? Yeah. Why did he look like a knockoff 2 Chainz?
That's probably how he got his name. Hey, fam, that's how everybody in the hood get their name. Yo, you look like 2 Chainz. We gonna call you 2 Bits.
Listen, 2 Bits was hilarious.
Yes.
That whole scene was, now that's my favorite scene in the series so far.
So here's my only thing about these scenes, right?
Yeah, give it to me.
Where's y'all are these big drug dealers? Mm-hmm. Where's y'all warning guys? Like, Black Lightning just walks into the front door. On every episode, he's walking into the front door just beating people up.
Yeah, because you believe that you have so much intimidation and so much juice that ain't nobody's gonna dare to do that. You know what I mean? So you know nobody from your hood, because everybody know who you are. So it's gonna be somebody from out of your neighborhood. So they like, nah, man, ain't nobody stupid enough to come into my spot and run game on. But when 2 Bits and him was talking, he said, hold on, Black Lightning. This will be my third strike,
Right.
man. I know your MO, man. You gonna knock me
me
out
out.
and call
Call
the police.
the police.
Listen.
No, with this
That
man,
was the funniest, blackest. That was
believable.
That was believable.
That was believable.
That was because I don't know what it is with black people. We find ways to make jokes.
In every
situation. He was like, whoa, Black Lightning, hold on. I know your MO. You gonna knock me out and call the police. So he basically called him a punk ass. Because Batman is string ass up from the light pole.
And they just gonna find you.
Yeah, Spider-Man leave you hanging. Nah, this nigga knock you out and call the police. Oh, you think this is a game?
And
huh?
then
it's Black Lightning. Yeah, I got another one. Yeah, he knocked out.
On speed dial.
About 6'2", dreads, goes by the name 2 Bits.
2 bits.
Yeah, 2 bits. Not bytes, bits, mega bits. Yeah. All right, he should hurry up now because these niggas don't stay knocked out for long. I ain't got that much punching power in this one. I ain't got that knockout power. Okay. All right, holla back. Yeah, I come to the police with ball. Give me 4 raffle. Give me 4. You count Black Lightning in for 4 raffle tickets. All right, y'all have a good one. Okay, stay blessed, fam.
Then he asked for a selfie.
Then he asked,
Hey, but before you knock me out, let me get a selfie. I gotta show my. He looked at him. He finally was like, look, man.
Then he hit him.
That
was the best. That was the best.
Go to sleep.
That was the best. Okay.
Go your ass to sleep.
I love it. Then we move into next. We have you got your man playing with rats, throwing them into a tank of piranhas. Like after we saw Lady E embalming a live human being,
it's over with.
It's over with.
Like,
your little piranha rats,
your
little piranha rats didn't move me. But what did move me is in that beginning of that scene, we see a woman, moderately decent looking black woman. I mean,
driving a nice little Bentley.
She was driving. She was whipping it real good. You know what I mean? Her edges looked a little puffy.
Did they to you too?
They looked a little puffy. Like she had a lot of new growth. Like she was doing this. They was real puffy. So she probably thinks she's slick trying to use Just For Me. Just For Me and regular perm, they the same perm. There's no such thing as baby perm. But she be trying to put that baby perm in and smooth out those puffs because it was a little puffy. It was a little puffy. But she was still cool though.
Yeah.
So she gets out the whip. She goes in. We like, oh, this nigga didn't call him a prostitute.
Oh man, I was like, oh, he down with the brown.
I was getting ready to be excited.
Yeah.
Because he always talk about Negroes and white chicks. And I was like, he didn't call him a high class hoe, but she got puffy edges. But then we come to find out it's his sister, Tobias' sister, Tori. What? And she is down for the cause because she said, hey, how can I help you?
Let's get to business. How we killing Black Lightning?
How we killing Black Lightning? I was like,
oh, okay.
Oh, you come right through the door. Like,
if it was anybody else, I would have stayed in Miami. And I was like, that's exactly a black sister. That is, if it was anybody else, I wouldn't be doing this. But because you my brother.
So did she drive? So is Freeland that close to Miami? I don't know. And then she drove that whole way. If she rolling like that, why didn't she just take a flight? Because that'd have been dope if she got off a plane and she had the sunglasses. But we don't have the plane doors no more where you can kind of just get off the plane outside. Mm-hmm. Or unless you have a private jet and you take the glasses off and you look kind of like how Chuck Norris did in Return of the Dragon. And then he got his funky ass kicked by Bruce Lee. He snatched that pussy's chest hair off trying to use that honky foo. Listen. Never use honky foo against no Asian or no nigga. Like a nigga don't even have to know no martial arts. You come in with that damn. I call it crazy white boy fighting. That's what I call MMA for years. I was like that crazy white boy fighting because that's all they do. They just want to try to get you on the ground and pound you when they drunk. You be like, man, let me tell you something. Stand up because I'm finna knock you smooth the fuck out. And knock you out. So anyway,
we got a rule.
What's the rule?
Punch with your left until you get tired, then you punch with your right, and once both your arms tired, you start stomping them.
Okay, so real quick, Desmond, what you said about Message? Donisha Williams. Who's Donisha Williams? Never house is full of the film. Message. Albino lives matter. Not to the Lady Eve. They don't. Not the Lady Eve. They don't. Puffy. They was real puffy. I hope there's a twist and she's there to kill him. Oh, whoa! Why'd you do that, Superfan Tanisha Pruitt? Why'd you do that, yo? That's a hell of a theory.
I don't know though.
Why not? Girls stick together like black women.
It would be something we wouldn't see coming.
Come on, sisters are doing it for themselves. Yeah. Come on. Sisters are doing it for themselves. Mm-hmm. Y'all hear that song? That y'all know that one? You know what? I don't really feel appreciated around here for all my efforts.
No, I appreciated the song and dance.
A song and dance, bitch. What you doing? Stepping fetching? Like I amuse you? I'm here to amuse you now, like the song and dance.
Okay.
That's what I'm.
Okay, Mr. Pesci.
Mr. Pesci?
Mr. Pesci.
Mr. Pesci, you do look kind of Japanese-ish. You be thinking you Japanese. You be lying on social media. You be lying to these hoes on 4chan, don't you?
I ain't man. I be trying to.
I love anime. I love dressing as a furry.
So hey, I told you that stuff in privacy. You can't just go announcing stuff like that on there.
Don't nobody want your ashy ass knuckles.
They ain't gonna be ashy when I get done, baby.
When you get done, what? This is going completely into dark territories I do not want to go. Okay, so moving on. So the next thing that got me is his daughter Thunder. Anissa, she was hanging out with her girlfriend, who is a very dark-skinned Asian girl.
Yes.
Is she a Blasian or she's
Blasian? She got to be Blasian.
She's dark.
Yes.
I've seen some dark Chinese. I've seen some, like, everyone in the South.
She has that complexion.
She's very dark. Like, she looks like she's, like, from Cambodia. Like, because them Cambodians, you be like, is you Cambodian or is you no niggity? I don't know what. But them niggas be looking real niggery. They be looking mad niggery in Cambodia. You never, okay. You should go down that way. It's pretty dope.
When we take out.
No, I ain't taking no trips.
Come on, man.
I ain't taking no trips with you, fam.
Come on. Give me 1,000 votes so we
will
can
y'all
get
be showing
him
the
on
real
trip.
show? No, the CW will. Tone probably real active on 4chan. I'm not feeling Black Lightning show. I love Marvel Runaways. I'm not feeling the Runaways, Shay. The Runaways is kind of boring to me. I'm not feeling it. So Gambi, after she got into the fight, she unleashed her powers.
What is Gambi's background, man?
No, but what is his deal, though? This is the second time.
This is the second time he's hid something
from Jefferson.
Yes.
What was that about?
I was sitting there like, why wouldn't you tell him? You see this. You're the one encouraging him to do it. Don't let him know that his daughter is out here wilding out, fam.
You think he recognized her?
I think he recognized her. It's no. So you mean to tell me he could rewind the camera back that little bit? You couldn't rewind it back that extra 10 seconds to see before she put on that hood, fam? No, you know who that is.
Listen, I was a little stressed out about that hood. I'm so tired of her in that hood. That extra, she was taking her time. I was like, look, man, just put the hood on and go beat them up. It's just a couple white boys. You could probably beat them up in real life. Like, you don't even need superpowers to beat them.
His head on that old apple bottom jacket. They just took the sign off the back with the fur on the...
It was.
It was the apple bottom jacket.
It was an apple bottom jacket.
It was the apple bottom jacket.
I'm so upset with you. It was an apple bottom jacket.
I'm sitting there like, is that apple bottom?
It was. Because at first I thought it was one of them Fat Farm jackets.
For real?
What was it? Fat Farm girls?
Baby Fat.
Baby Fat.
Baby Fat. Yep.
Baby Fat. Yeah. I never thought Kimura was hot. And not just because of the turkey necks, huh?
She wasn't.
I never thought Kimura was hot. I think it's just like niggas like anything other than niggas. Like they just always lusting after something that they feel.
Ain't Kimura's dad black or something?
Yeah, but still they think that they unicorns. Like, you know, black Asians, they be like, niggas be like, this is the greatest thing ever. No, it's okay. It's just I've met a lot of black chicks with slanted eyes. I know a lot of niggas that look like Earl Edrin. What's his name? Edrin. Earl. What's Tiger's real name? Ooh. That nigga name ain't Tiger. It's like Edric, Tiger Woods, whatever. Edric Elgin.
Guy.
I don't know. It's some real mad niggery ass name. It's mad niggery. So niggery. I say nigga 100 times a day keeps my teeth white. Nigga. So,
Negro.
Yeah. So then we move on to the old man talking about his son getting pistol whipped. That was nothing.
Yo, I thought that was a setup at first.
You thought it was a
I
setup?
literally thought it was a setup at first.
I thought it was a touching scene. I thought touching scene between two black men having a moment. You know, two dads. He said, I done everything I could to give him to. And then this kid is talking about he got all these scholarships, and you out here smoking crack.
Hey.
You out here smoking crack.
He had to do a pookie.
But your whole generation though, like pills.
No. Nope.
Like Lil Uzi Vert, y'all all. Like,
that's like a 10-year difference between me and like.
No, it's not.
I don't know how old he is. I don't.
Tone, you're 26.
Look, don't be.
You're 26.
That has nothing to do with anything. I don't be doing drugs.
I believe
none of my friends just be out here popping pills and.
None of them.
None of them. Not that I know of.
Not that you know of.
Not that I know of.
Didn't you tell me about some chick doing coke? Like, I mean, what are we talking about here, man? Come on. You know I ain't got no chill when we get on there.
But that was different.
Okay, here we go.
It was
okay, and finally we get to Tobias in Khalil's hospital room, which was mad creepy.
Yo, he was. I thought he was finna rape him. Like
I
was like, yo, what is going on?
What's going on? Like he was
like the presents. Whoa!
You like the flowers I gave you? You ain't called nobody.
I literally was like, Khalil, clench your butt cheeks. Oh, you paralyzed. You can't.
I thought Khalil was gonna be like, I'm a boy, Tobias. I'm a boy.
I would have been low key, still reaching for that help button, trying to press it.
I would have done something.
So, like, what are you doing, fam? And he's sitting there. Yeah, it was Black Lightning.
Yeah, Black Lightning did that to me, son.
Fam, you shot me.
Yeah, like, you shot
me. You shot me.
But he don't know that though.
He don't know it,
but you got to know who these niggas are. I know who the players are in my neighborhood. I'd be like, this albino thug. Man, if you don't get did you shoot me? That's the first thing. Nigga, what you doing here? You shot me, didn't you? You and your spaced out ass teeth. I can't stand people that have Freddy Krueger teeth. I hate spaced out teeth. No. I love gaps, sweetheart. I like gaps. But when you got spaced out teeth, when you got them Freddy Krueger teeth, it's a space in between every single tooth. And then you just be like, you just look at them and you just like, what is happening with your mouth? MOUF. What is wrong with your mouth?
How much money you think they spend on floss a year?
They don't. You just fold up a wad of paper. You just jam that motherfucker. You just wad that and you just get it on out. There ain't no floss. What you need floss for?
It sounds horrible.
You don't need no floss. Get you one of them. You get done eating your popsicle. Take that stick and just.
That's how big as a popsicle.
Just wet it out. Just wet it out. So, what do you think? Do you think that there's something coming tonight, or do you think that there's moving the story arc forward?
I think they're still gonna move the story arc forward. I felt like last episode was a little bit of a slow bubbling. I don't want to see this whole little thing of Khalil falling into the thought that Black Lightning did. Like, fam, you've already said you're against drugs, you're against gangs, and all of a sudden this guy, which I understand, you hit rock bottom now. You supposedly not gonna walk.
How is he hitting rock bottom? That's not hitting rock bottom, fam. Hitting rock bottom is, let me think of a scenario. Okay, hitting rock bottom is having threesomes and then getting like an STI, and then one of them say that they pregnant, but they also got another nigga that they mess around with, and then you gotta come off some bread to pay for an abortion, and you only make so much an hour, and you gotta pay rent, and you gotta pay child support, and you gotta pay your car note.
Well, as a teenager that's in high school,
being crippled is hitting rock bottom.
Being crippled, especially if you knew you was finna get the cheeks, and it happened.
He wasn't cheat. That nigga was stayed in the gym, fam, and that's what bothers me. Like, but I do like the fact that is heartbreaking. That this show doesn't take any. It don't take no days off.
Yeah,
it don't take no days off.
Yeah.
But so one thing that I am now, I've mentioned it a couple times that I liked it, but now the pacing is too fast.
Yeah.
The pace is too much is happening too quickly. What time is it?
9:04.
9:04. We missing 4 minutes of the show. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. Real quick, let's see here. Shalonda says she is dark now that you mentioned it. Yeah. Shalonda says, I hate him right now. Apple bottom. Yeah. Then Reggie Mathis says, popping pills, snorting coke, and drinking lean. iGen is for it all. Yes. And then Shay gave a whole bunch of laughs.
Y'all ain't gonna keep on. Y'all ain't finna keep on coming over here.
Yeah. But
ganging up on me.
But they will.
But
they will.
Bogus. That ain't had nothing to do with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, tell them who you are and where they can find you, sir.
I'm Hawk Tone. You can find me on FCN2, especially tomorrow on our premiere sports show, Millions and Millions.
Okay, and where else can they find you on social media, sir?
Hawk Tone. Snapchat, Hawk Tone. Facebook, Hawk Tone. Twitter, Hawk Tone. Probably some of y'all girlfriends' phones.
Oh, Jesus.
Hawk Tone.
Help them, Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Revolution. You all know where to find me. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, as at the Revolution. You have been watching FCN's broadcast pregame show for Black Lightning. I am the Revolution, and we are out. Go watch the show. Get out. Go. Hurry. Get away. Don't use no PCP crack, though.